almost ain't even make the podcast.
Hey, you want us to be on time?
Make it. Well, you want to say this right? You want to say this right before we about to go live?
No, we're already live.
We live.
I
was occupied, and I looked up and was like, "Fuck!"
Well, you're not gonna brush over that, buddy. Occupied by how?
Look, let's brush over it, Jack. Let's just brush over it. Let's brush over it.
Exactly. I'm gonna need you to show self-discipline, sir.
Did you wash your hands and brush your teeth first?
I didn't brush my teeth, but
did you? Ew.
I think I'm straight.
Oh my God, y'all got my stomach hurt today.
Get it back, guys. I ain't even do the button jump. I did it live. That's how you know it's real. I am no grace new, the righteous wretched, and and I've been soft. I done cried twice this weekend all about some JB shit. So shout out to JB, and I'm gonna do the correct introduction. But Jack, I was soft.
They ain't make you soft. You just processed this week. Good for you.
That's cleansing. Tears are cleansing. So you just cleansing your soul. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with crying.
Nothing at all.
We got to get that out of our heads about that being
man, real men cry.
Oh, y'all can't.
We don't hear nothing.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Why?
What'd you say, Britt?
Just kidding. He can't hear me.
What Brandon did you say?
Randy said real men cry, said except for new. There's exceptions to every rule.
You know what, Brandon? I'm on your ass today. So you know this episode, I'm on your ass. So everybody just pay attention. Make whole episode.
Fix your connection first. Make sure when you're reading me, you're not breaking up. Because right now, it ain't
whole episode. I'm gonna bring the ass.
Everybody can we bring back the Jonas sessions? That's what I used to love. The Jonas sessions.
Right now, your connection is not stable, babe.
We gonna bring the ass today. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Cause
oh my gosh,
we got a song to play with this, but y'all telling me the music ain't playing.
That's because we don't want to hear no Drake today.
Nah, we had a Britney Sade song.
New
B Sade.
I liked it. I like Drake, the Drake album. I'm just saying.
I like this. I like this, and we're gonna get into all of that. But I want to first. Am I echoing?
A little bit.
Y'all hearing the echo?
It's something. You're not
a little. You're off a little bit.
Okay. Better. Check.
Yeah. That's way better.
Check. Mm-hmm. All right. So I am. Well, first, I want to thank you all for being here. And I know everybody's doing something different on every part of the world, but a lot of you have chosen to be here with us. Shout out to Zambia and Gambia. That's Randy's hometown country.
I'm going to say y'all.
I am no brace new, the righteous ratchet. If you throw it, I'll catch it. If you got it, I'll match it. Each and every week, we write back at it. I am the black savage, the magneto of my people till we equal. The pod named Kickback. I am always joined by the beautiful, by the spiritual, by the helper of the helpers. My queen, get fit with Jack. Always here, getting y'all on track.
That's right.
She gets y'all
That's
on track.
right.
We are also joined this week by Mr. Man Up Monday.
Yes.
Randy T, my big killer. So shout out to Randy T. And we are also joined by the birthday girl.
Yes.
The mean girl, the Taurus, the girls go. Drop it down to the flow. New song out.
Corporate black
New
girl.
song out.
Yes.
Lay that out.
Yes.
She's like, did you hear my song? I'm like, I ain't no song. And then I went and did some research. Like, this motherfucker got
Are we
a
gonna
song?
get into that? Because how you come to my party and miss my song?
The one and only Brittany Sade. Why you doing so busy, Britt?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had music.
Miss my song.
Uh-oh,
It's
I
all
can't
right.
hear
It's
Brittany.
all
Can you
right.
hear
Hey
Brittany?
y'all,
Get
I'm
him.
happy to be here.
Get him, Brett.
What's up?
Can
Yeah.
everybody can hear everybody but me? I'm the only one that can't hear nobody.
Everybody hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, check.
We can hear
We
you.
hear you.
Oh, okay, bad. I hear y'all too. Brittany, were you talking shit about me now when I couldn't hear you? I want to double check.
Yeah, I said, how do you come to my party and not hear the song?
I didn't hear because we left.
I
We
asked
left
the man,
and went
hey,
to.
did you hear my song? He goes, oh, I'm sorry, I was getting a Philly cheesesteak.
I was at Woody's. Hey, Brandon, I was at Woody's for the cheesesteak. We snuck out and thought we could come back and nobody would notice. And then she's like, did you hear my song? I'm like, shit, you had a whole song? you think if you sneak on and come back, you might miss the birthday cake. You might miss a shout out. You don't think you're gonna miss a whole goddamn song? We left, came back, and nobody noticed we were gone.
If you was watching the UFC, if you watched MMA on Netflix last night and watched the Ronda Rousey fight, it was like that. If you went to the bathroom,
right,
popcorn was still popping and the fight was over.
She put it in a quick submission, 17 seconds. Shout out to Ronda Rousey. We're gonna get into that for sure. Shout out to J. Lou who's watching. J. Lou say, I think 4 is a good number for y'all. J. Lou, like, how do you decide that?
Because he believe in us.
Because
he know we dope regardless. Without one less person, we gonna be dope.
Respect, Jay. Respect, Jay.
This nigga made a whole decision. Y'all got enough people. I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm like, yeah, what you mean? What you mean? That's uptown niggas for you. Uptown niggas for you. I swear for God.
Said y'all got it.
Yeah, right. Y'all got it. I'm tuned in.
Yep.
So he's one of the many listeners that are tuned in right now. And thank you everybody who's tuned in. I am no base new advice. Ratchet. If you throw it, I'll catch it. If you got it, I'll match it. Each and every week, we right back at it. I am the Black Savage, the Magneto of my people till we eat. And every week, I am joined by the incomparable Gifford Jack.
Yes, you guys make sure you tune into my page for the 21-day peace practice challenge. Everybody needs peace. Just tune in. It's free. You don't have to do anything. Just tune into my stories. I'm pointing to your peace. Let's get our peace back on track together.
Let's do it. I've been following.
I get all the DMs in the post, so I'd be like, yes.
I don't do that.
Yes, and I love that you guys are supporting it. So thank you guys.
Indeed.
And shout out, we got my big cuz Randy T here in the building. Mr. Man Up Monday. Talk to him.
Hey, it's your man, the Randy T. Man Up Monday is where you will always find me. Look, everybody say that males are born, but men are made. And that is my lane where I'm going to stay for always and forever. I am my brother's keeper. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bars.
And we got the birthday
Well, let's get
queen.
some more bars. Because
The birthday
got some bars.
Live in the building.
The corporate black girl.
The corporate black girl. We gotta call her corporate rap girl too. Like she's doing she's
rap
doing
girl too.
Listen, for all my ladies that you just need to hype yourself up, you need to download Brit's song to start your day to set the tone for your day.
Yes. You know, I'm just here to hype the girlies. I'm the corporate black girl. I'm sorry. I'm here for the girls. I respect the men, but I'm here for the girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's me.
Brittany Sade.
You know, I'm just here to mess with you.
So you just had a birthday. Do you want to tell us how old you turned or no?
Why are you gonna do that?
I'm just saying because you are the birthday girl.
I am the birthday girl. I mean, I turned because you want to play, because you want to act like
I
because
ain't
I'm
even
the
do
baby of the group. You want to be funny.
Go
But
ahead and
yeah,
play on back, Britt. Play on back, Britt.
I just turned 36. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my.
So I came through to hang with the old man today, give him a little youth. So thank you
Yeah,
for
we,
having
we need we needed some youthful energy today, man. So
me. Because
shout out
how
to
old are
Britt for
you? You
joining
had the
us.
black and gold during your last birthday, right? Like
Whoa,
the
whoa. Ma'am,
didn't you
ma'am,
have black
relax.
and gold
Ma'am.
decorations? No? Yes? No? Not yet? Okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely turned 50.
Uh-huh.
I look like I'm about 34, but I definitely turned 50. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful time of the
38
year
hard
because
for me.
this is like my birthday, the birthday, and you got the rest of the crew birthdays coming up right behind. It's a beautiful time of the year. It's the spring
Mhm.
going into the summer, and I'm
Yes.
on fire. I'm hyped. I'm ready to go. The podcast, we just brought the podcast back a few weeks ago, and I decided that I wanted to do a big episode with the full crew. And I am very happy that I got the crew here. Like it's not easy. Everybody's busy. Everybody got shit to do. You can't get the whole crew every time you want it. Got it today though, except for J. Lou, who's on this bullshit.
I
J.
mean,
Lou,
when you know
I
there
know
was
you
$1 billion
watching it.
on the elevator, what you think gonna happen?
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That
Right.
Solange tried to tell us. But J. Lou, you on bullshit. I'm calling you about. But everybody, I'm super appreciative that you're here, and I know J. Lou watching us as well. So shout out to you, big bro, little bro. You know, just bro. Shout out to you. I We gotta go into high and low because the kickbackers have not heard from Brittany. They have not heard from Randy T. They ain't heard from J. Lou. They don't know what the hell y'all been doing. So let's do high low. Jack, me and you gonna fall back. We gonna give it to the birthday girl. We can give it to the queen first. What is her high since she's last seen us? What is her low since she's last seen us? And on that note, I'm turning it over to the queen. Britt Brett, what up?
All right. So honestly, I cannot give y'all any lows. It's like,
It's a good
it's
thing.
been ain't it's been win after win. Shout out to Kinderman. All my girls is 10 out of 10. Y'all
For
keep
the
that
record, all her girls are 10 out of 10. I was just in
no,
the
for real. But
it
no,
was
with
some
all
baddies.
I was at
seriousness,
the birthday party last year, and that's all I saw was 10.
okay,
I ain't see a 9.5 in the building.
okay. And what's even better is everybody is a 10 out of 10 on the inside and out. And that's what I appreciate, and that's what I thank God for.
Yes.
Everybody around me is so beautiful. The fellas too. But honestly, since a lot has changed. Like I've changed companies, I've got a
Ooh,
promotion. So
okay.
I made a switch, still in wealth management, but changed companies. Corporate Black Girl is like kind of taken off. It's keeping me very busy, but I'm really, really happy about it. I just came out with a new song. I was on
Yes.
a game show.
What game
So
show?
the flip side,
And what you do?
I've never heard the flip side.
yeah. So it was
Enlighten me.
with Jaleel White.
Okay.
Me and Marsha, we were on the flip side. And so now y'all got to go catch it to see if we won.
Yes.
But we had a lot of fun. So I feel like this year for me has been, there's been a lot of side quests. Like people are like, okay, what is she going to do next? But I feel like I've just been doing a whole lot of everything I want to do. And just that's really it. So that's really like my high. Obviously, I just celebrated a birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was surrounded by so much love from the time we went to see Devil Wears Prada to the time we got to Sauce and my song was playing. So I'm just happy. I'm on a high, like a real high right now.
And it
That's what's
shows you
up.
are glowing. You are
Thank you.
glowing.
It was a great time partying with Britt and the whole crew. everybody. I done made friends that night. I got homies I done made that night. There's people at Brittany party that are like my probably gonna be my friends going forward. And that was because of Brittany, of course, the incomparable. But it was a good time. And it got me out the house. Y'all know I don't get out the house. I'm always in the house. I don't get out to do shit. So to get out to do that, share that with her, meet her folks, get to know them a little bit, it was a good time. But I'm passing it off to Randy T.
Mm-hmm.
What is your high since we last seen you? What is your low since we last seen you?
Well, look, one of the major highs.
I know you're high already.
Yeah.
Now, all y'all already know this, but for all the rest that don't know, is that I'm off the market.
Officially.
Yes.
I'm engaged to my queen, and we in fact we're gonna be we on our way to the DR to celebrate our engagement at the end of this week.
Right.
Right, so we going away. We going away to all inclusive to celebrate our that of our union, right? And her birthday at the same time as her birthday next week. We celebrating her birthday and celebrating it. Yeah.
Next week, she's probably a Gemini because I think Gemini season starts May 20th, right?
Yes, she is a Gemini. Her birthday is Memorial Day. Actually.
So we're gonna get along perfectly great. Shout out to my sis.
Congratulations.
We
she watching that.
Congrats. Yes.
That's my high to it. And I'll say another one is another high is that like I can't even describe like how she helps me in everything in every way. But my high this week has been clarity.
Okay.
That while I don't have everything figured out, but I feel alignment coming back, right? And I've taken a pause on doing some things with Man Up and stuff while clarity was coming back to me. Because sometimes your high is just realizing that you're not the same man who you used to be when you ran through all parts in life. Right. And that was some clarity that I saw. And then some other clarity came and some things that saying there's some other places that I need to expand my capacity. And so when I say my low may be just the weight of trying to rebuild something. Right. And y'all, you took time off, Britt. Y'all did as you know what it is. When you take time off and you feel like you need to rebuild from where you was at and not lose the momentum of what you built between them. But what people don't see, people see the content, but they don't see the captions, the motivation. They don't see the internal. They don't see what you're building while you still trying, while you still healing, right? A lot of people don't see that. So and for my men out there, that you can have a high and a low can still be a good thing. That it don't take away from wherever you at. So that is the one thing that I see between the high and the low is that my low don't erase my high. It just embodies where I'm going. And that's why I saw, and that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing.
I love it.
A lot of times our highs and lows coincide because they feed off each other.
Indeed.
But I'm gonna throw it to Britt. Well, Britt, no, you went first. I'm gonna throw it to Jack. We haven't heard from. We heard from Britt. Now we on Jack. I did that right?
Yes, you did that right.
Okay,
you did that right.
Jack, on you.
My only low is all these crash outs I'm seeing everywhere. I'm like, come on, y'all. So my high made it even better, even looking at these crash outs, because just all of the outpouring love that people, the DMs I've been getting from people, just the inspiration, the testimonies of just them being a part of the challenge and hearing how they speak differently about themselves and what they've been going through. I had somebody reach out as their mother passed away today. And in previous years that I've known them, they've had it really hard. So this year, they was a part of everything that I've been doing. He did the Mother's Day challenge and everything, and he's totally different. totally different perspective how he speaks. And I'm journaling. I'm doing better. I didn't cry this year. I said, well, you can cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. But he was just, I'm not depressed. I'm handling it better this year. Because he kept saying, the pain is less and less. I said, no, stop taking your power away. It's not the pain is less and less. You're enhancing your coping skills. You're doing the work. So that's how you're handling everything. So don't take away your power of what you've been doing on the inside. So I've just been on a high. So I'm just happy.
I'm with it. I'm with
Yo,
it.
Jack be on it, girl. Like, it's this girl. Who's that girl?
And I'm gonna give her more flowers because my high has been participating in her challenge. So I've been every day participating, acknowledging. Really, my high
what's the challenge though? Let's tell some people who don't know.
21 days with peace. Well, Jack, I'll let you.
So it's a 21 piece practice challenge. So every day I put something on my story and it just gets you to critical thinking. You have a peace practice that you do. You have an affirmation that you go by. Your focus for today. And then later on, I'll do a reel that, supports that. So it's just pouring into people and showing people how to pour into their own peace. Not just for me, but pouring into their own peace.
Yeah, I love it. I'm on it too.
I'm on it. Yeah, I'm doing it every day. And that's my high. My high is participating in what Jack doing, participating in what Britt did for her birthday, participating in Randy about to get married. Getting married. My high is pouring into y'all, like having something to pour into. Because sometimes you do a podcast, do an album, you do whatever, and you got people that's helped you do it, but it's nothing to pour into. They're just there. Right. And I think that's the most important thing about this episode today is I don't have people that are just there. I got people that's doing stuff, that's making things happen, that's living life, that's creating opportunities, that's building universes. And I get to pour into that. That made me the luckiest nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the podcast I created, but watching what y'all create and then you let me be part of what you create, bruh, that's the most beautiful shit ever.
I like when you nice.
Challenge. I can, when I'm my cousin, but I can shout out my cousin and my other cousin, my new cousin, and what she's doing and how they going. I can be at Britt's birthday party. That's a beautiful thing because as a creative, you don't always get to create with others. You're usually dragging everybody by their neck. Come do the thing. I got a thing. It's gonna be good. But I got something to celebrate y'all. They ain't got shit to do with me. I can celebrate what y'all created. Brick got a whole song. Jack got a whole challenge. Randy gonna be married in 2 days. Well, not 2 days, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's something that I can pour into and I can feed off of and I can get energy from. I get energy when Brick got some good shit going. I get energy when Jack got good shit going. I get energy when Randy get good shit going. It feeds me. So that's my high, that's my low. I think we went through the highs and lows. Y'all ready to do a goddamn podcast?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get
all right. The kickback conversation kind of teeters on what we were just discussing. I want to know who you are. Where has creating content taken you? And what is your voice now? So that probably sounds like a lot. And if you need me to reiterate it, I will. But I'm going to throw, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it to Randy first because that's my ace. I know he already got it under control. I ain't got to wait for him to figure it out. So Randy T, who are you? Where has content taken you? What is your voice today? And basically, what do you have to say? Before we get into all the topics, what does Randy T have to say?
Man, somehow I know it was gonna be me or Brittany was gonna be first.
It was gonna be. It was.
I knew it was one of the two. But look, get off Britt, because I know when you got yours, so you got time, Bill, boo. For me, I'll say like, and me and you, we both shared that like we really grew up fatherless, right? And in doing that, we had to figure out a lot of things in our journey on our own with the women in our lives, who shout out to all of them, Aunt Joyce, all of our aunties, everybody who contributed to helping us, where the fathers who gave us life were absent, that they were present. But they still lack the thing to give us the eternal things that we needed to grow to be the men that we needed to be, right? And so for me, after getting to a certain point in my life, I got tired of watching men bleed internally. I got tired of myself bleeding internally and not knowing how to get healed, right? So Man Up Monday became, for me, it was more than content. It was, and it's still more than content. It's a mirror of where I feel I needed to be and what I needed to have and what other men needed to have as well. And again, and Dr. Durius says this, one of my mentors, and I live by it, that males are born but men are made. And because there's no playbook for us of how we are supposed to get along in life. And again, no shade to any woman anywhere. Like, we couldn't do anything or be anything without any of y'all. But there are some societal norms that are built into their life that help them all mature to get to where they at, that we don't have. So, for instance, they got easy bake ovens, right? Teaching them how to bake. Women have doll babies that they have to put diapers on, feed them bottles, and all this teaching them maternal instincts, all maturing things. Again, no excuses for how they are, what they do, but I'm just talking patterns, right? And even how many of y'all, and Brett, y'all probably did, y'all had tea parties, right? Where y'all sit down and y'all want to
Brittany should be having tea parties. She had one yesterday.
Right? Learning social skills, right? Of how to operate. And then, so the contrast, what do young men have? Young boys now. So all the young mothers who listening to this, hear this. What do young boys have that's going to teach them to mature, to be who they should be in life? All of those things taught women maternal instincts, how to bake, how to socialize, Barbie doll, all of this, they could go to Toys R Us and buy that. For us, we got an aisle, we got G.I. Joes, Tonka trucks, so we could either be a construction worker, a police officer, or a superhero, something that ain't real. And that's what we had to deal with. So for me, going through and discovering all of that through therapy, Black Man for Therapy, tell you, man, you won't unlock some of the healing that you need until you get somebody to see into you. And it helped me when I saw that and seen where I was and what I lacked. I was like, oh my God, how many other men, families, children, communities, churches are suffering because they have men in their life that don't know how to see these things that they're lacking, not even to their own fault. That they had an auntie that was trying to be them strong that said, you better not cry, but you made him unemotionally available now. That anything that makes him feel weak and makes him want to cry, he fights that. Now, because your auntie who did good, did her best raising you, but told you all she knew to raise a man is, I don't need to see him cry. Not realizing what that's doing to him. That as a grown man now, he can't process his feelings because you told him anytime he felt that, push it down, push it away. So I'm gonna sum it up. I know I'm talking long. Y'all know you should let me go first. I'm on my platform. I go all day on this. So, that's what really.
Facts.
And I was like, when I saw this, I was like, man, like everybody, and one of the phrases that why Man Up Monday came, and it's still, y'all see my page, and John Lewis really influenced me to do this, but the really launch it. But the phrase that was man up. How many times that phrase, that is one of the worst phrases that people have said to men that have handicapped them of being men.
Brittany do that all the time. Brittany do it all the time.
So
I'm playing.
that's what my-
Don't beat me up.
that's
You're
what-
allergic to your own BS. Stop it. Keep going, Randy.
look, that's it, man. So it's just from me understanding and me helping men to transform. I'm still transforming because I ain't there yet. It's all, and it take us all to get there. But I'm like, as I learn, as I go, like we need to keep putting stuff in place so that men can become men, and we ain't just putting grown babies and men who don't know how to process out here and don't know why they don't know how to process.
Ooh, I can't wait till you get married. We start hearing that man. Well, I can't wait till you get married. We start hearing that.
Brit Brad, I'm throwing it to you. I know well, I've learned some new things on this episode, so I know you've done some transition. I know you've done a few things.
Can you just ask the question again?
Sure, it is pretty much where have you been? What have
Yes.
you done in the content space lately?
Right.
And what are you aspiring to do?
Okay.
Did I ask
So, okay, I thought it was like, who are you? Okay, so
yeah, who are you? Yeah, also, who are you? Also.
Okay. Okay. So I am just a vessel. I'm a servant leader. So from me giving back, like outside of, I've realized everything that I do, it's to help others as well as myself in different capacities. So whether I'm with hashtag lunch bag, fighting food insecurities, or from day to day, I'm helping people plan their entire estates. But outside of that, the day-to-day administration, sometimes I'm a trust advisor, other times I'm a psychologist, I'm a family therapist, because you realize when you deal with people with wealth, they acquire it in different ways, and a lot of people have different relationships with money. So especially in our community, we need just as much therapy with our relationship to money as we do with just normal mental health, right? It's a part of that. And so, me kind of tapping into that as I've learned and being able to take what I've gained from my skill set and reach back. Obviously, corporate Black girl, that is us ambitious professional women coming together to learn from each other. I learned just as much from the women in the group. A lot of times, different events, it's group led. Those are members within the group. We support each other, we grow together. The Outlet Project, that I'm the director of programs and operations, that nonprofit organization is, their mission is to help create a safe space, much like Man Up Mondays, for people to deal with their mental health, but also reaching back to our LGBTQ. And I don't want to disrespect it, so I'm gonna leave the other ones out, but also kind of opening up to them, because you realize that a lot of our brothers and sisters in different communities, they're dealing with a totally different, they're healing or trying to heal from things that are completely different, that started from their childhood just because of who they are and who they love. Um, then with National Sales Network, I'm vice president of events. And so what I do there is I curate and make networking fun. But National Sales Network is a nonprofit organization that helps a lot of minorities. A lot of those members look like you and I. And we are making career promotion accessible, the resources. We're having the CEO of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta come in. Well, guess what? He's a Black man.
Yeah.
And I believe it's CEO. I could have COO. I could have it mixed up, but just being able to see
it's C-suite.
it's definitely C-suite. But just being able to have people in a room of professionals, and a lot of our sponsors are looking to hire people. So it's helping our members, whether it's young professionals, helping them come up outside of college, getting them prepared. Because I know that people like to say, you don't need college, you don't need this, you don't need that. And maybe not, but we all do need to have those social skills. We all should have some type of trade education on how to operate in business, how to network, how to speak to a person outside of social media, how to write an email. You know what I'm saying? And so that is what that entails. So everything that I do is kind of all encompassing, from professional, personal growth, community driven, or helping with our physical and mental health. And so that is kind of who I am. I love to get back. I say God's plan, right? So where I'm going, obviously, I'm going to say God's plan. But as far as you said, how has marketing, what did you say? How
Where
has
has
that
Content.
content taken you?
content? Oh,
Thank you.
baby, I'm terrible with content. I'm lit on my stories, but I do not post enough. Okay. But what I will say is, what I've realized is being intentional about the content and being fun and recognizing who my audience is. I'm kind of separate. Like, I did grow up from that two-parent household, and I did have a great foundation. And believe it or not, growing up, people tried to make me feel guilty about it. So, like, when I talk about traumas, it's not really mom, dad, family. It
Yeah,
is friendships. It is
about that.
people, and people who look like me.
It's the Jackies and the Randy T's of the world that was
Yeah,
bumping.
they are trying to make me feel guilty for having a foundation, and for walking in my power, and for knowing who I am, because my parents told me every day. And
Right.
there was a point in time where I dimmed my light,
Yeah.
because I wanted people to feel comfortable,
Two
around
parents.
me. I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't want to be that. Don't be too much. Don't be extra. And now I'm at a point in my life where I've realized, like, being myself is genuinely helping other people, whether they say it or not, whether I'm close to them or not. So them naysayers can go on about it, because at the end of the day, you can call me whatever you want, but you can't say I'm not good hearted. You
Yeah.
can't say that I'm not out here making sure that other people win. So that is like where I am now. And I'm gonna get better with my content. But for the time for the time being, the content has just helped with exposure. Like, I'm so happy that people now, if I introduce myself, they'd be like, I've heard about Corporate Black Girl, or that's come across my timeline. Or some people are like, oh, I already followed that page. And I'm like, okay, let's keep this thing going. So,
Man.
but there was a point last year where I thought about shutting it down. I felt like I
Yeah.
wasn't I felt like I was not making an impact. And about a month after me saying that, God showed me that I'm in alignment, and this is something that I should be doing, but it's a genuine thing. So it's gonna progress a little bit slower, but it's progressing nonetheless.
Well, that's your purpose, Brett.
Yeah.
And don't worry about your content. Hire somebody to do that for you.
I know I need to.
I want to say this. You might think that you're not posting because you were saying you move intentionally with your posting. So it still makes a huge impact. I mean,
Walking
I
in
just from my
purpose.
perspective. Yeah, you still make an impact because you're moving. When you do post, it's still intentionally. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it still impacts people. So
Right. Because you see it ain't no fluff.
Yeah.
exactly,
It ain't nobody just trying to get clickbait.
like your energy
It's
comes through your content.
it's raw. It's raw and real. Right.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna send you a couple of people who you probably can help you with that. Like,
There
pay
we go.
somebody for that.
There
So
we
you
go.
keep being you, and let somebody else who God purpose for them to make content.
Make content, okay?
Look, I did.
I'm not a content creator. I am the content. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, I'm
And
serious.
continue to show
Look,
up.
I'm not an influencer. I just have influence. Like,
That's it.
And continue to show up on Sundays.
There you go. There you go. Hey, Bert, I did a master class with Eric the Hip Hopper, and he said he did not get out there until he found somebody who made his content for him.
mhm.
You see, his man, his man, his right hand man. He said he would not be the man he was if he had to come up with how he had to do his content. He would have never done it. He was doing it for years and was getting nowhere
Yeah.
until he got the dude who with him now, who does all his stuff, and he never got good at it and never will be. That got him out there. So
That's me. And I'm so scared now because people like I respect AI and I respect how it helps, but like I still like to see people genuine, like when Jack, that is her, okay, doing them squats. Like that's not
Right, it's not
a
AI.
fake version of her in the gym. You know, she's really she is in the gym. And so for me, I'm kind of like I'm a little stuck because I don't really want to go fully that route because I still want it to be genuine. So just trying to balance that out. But yeah, I probably just need to have somebody give me a
it's a
plan,
tool.
tell
We
me
need
what to do,
we
and
need
then
to have
piece it
our
together.
one-on-one. I've sent you 3 one-on-ones that we ain't had.
Randy, life has been lifing.
Loving all this love today,
He told
y'all.
me he was gonna say that at some point. I'm seeing it, and by the time I
telling you,
get back,
when we have it, I'm telling you, like we going to span our capacity. Like we in the
Yeah.
same lane. We need to talk.
yeah,
For real,
Yeah,
real talk.
and I'm gonna throw on top of that, we are all in a very similar lane,
Mhm.
professionally, and I don't want to call this entertainmently, whatever you want to call it. We're in the same lane in different aspects, whether it's corporate or whether it's what we do here with content. So yeah.
Yeah.
Answer the phone, Britt.
Answer the phone.
And we should all.
I just
have
got
a
my
conversation.
PMRA certification. I am certified private risk manager. That's another high. Certified insurance counselor.
Love it.
Private manager associate. That's a designation. I got my designation. So in your PhD in my industry behind my name, you'll see that now. That means I know how to handle millionaires' money.
I know that's right.
And Brittany, so that makes sense. Help her with the millions. Because Brittany out here getting it. If y'all didn't know, Brittany out here getting it.
Don't tell them people that.
Believe me.
Don't tell them people that.
But, having said that, somebody else
Not
is
as
getting
good.
it.
Call me Brett. My plan.
Somebody else is getting it that's doing very, very well.
Yeah.
Aubrey Drake Graham.
Oh, here we go.
Man, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I love what he's put out. I have listened to it nonstop all weekend, and
Is that where you were late?
Yeah.
no, I can tell you I was. I don't know if you want to know I was late.
So I want to know. Yeah, go ahead and say it.
No.
Go ahead and say it.
No, we don't want to know. We don't want to know.
I'll tell you why I was late. If you want to know, I'll tell you. I stand up. I ain't got nothing on underneath.
Oh Lord!
So I stand up. You ain't gonna, I don't know what you want to see.
Here we go.
Why did I ask?
Having said that, moving right along.
Now I knew he's doing a podcast in his drawers.
Don't stand up.
Listening to Drake.
I'm weak.
Drake.
Jack, you gotta relax. Relax, Jack. But having said that, Drake put out. I told y'all a couple of days ago he was releasing 3 albums. Everybody looked at me like, here he go. He always think he know. Was I right? Was I right? So 3 albums.
Is that closing out his contracts? Like this he did that to
Gets him out of his Universal Music Group contract. So he will be a free agent going forward. And there's already a $2 billion deal. So if the negotiations start at $2 billion, we can imagine where this is going to go. Shout out to Drizzy.
Drake?
I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but I'm not gonna act like I'm not a Drake fan. Like Drake be spitting some real shit, and I be like, hit this corny dude from Canada, but he be talking it like he grew up with us. Like he be talking it. So I'm listening to it, and I'm like, man, they spitting that shit. Like regardless of what you think about him, he be talking that shit on the album. And maybe that's because the guys he got around him. Maybe that's just who he is. I don't know. But he be talking that shit. And I'm thoroughly enjoying the album.
You know,
Iceman
All right, stop
is
playing, man. Give us your real opinion.
I'm trying to. Iceman is fire. I think he's saying some real personal shit and he's saying it in a good way.
You feel he said some personal stuff.
I
That's
do.
your statement.
I do.
Okay.
well, there was like this
No,
thing.
I want him to say that because I'm a hit on that. I want him to say that. If
I mean, he
you
talking about
feel
all
like
the things
he's
he went through.
personal,
He talking about his father having cancer, the things that his mother went through, the things he went through, injury, the things in the music industry, and it becomes a point where it's almost like niggas be wanting to be like, oh, boo boo, cry me a river, like shut the fuck up, cry me a river. But it's like, bruh, he was best friends, super tight with all these rappers that all turn their back on him. That feels away. If DJ Khaled, you are the number one attraction to a DJ Khaled project in DJ Khaled's whole career, and now he quiet.
I won't say his whole
do
career.
shit. It feel away. You cool with Future. You cool with Meek. You cool with all these people, and now that you LeBron James, and now that you go everybody quiet, it feel away.
Wait, you said what? Say that one more
promise you,
time.
Huh?
You said now that he what? You
He's
said he
going
was
through shit. The Kendrick thing, like Drake just got his ass kicked in a hip hop battle, and everybody was turning their back on him.
Won the
Niggas was
first
calling
time.
him a pedophile. Like you going through shit.
but
This ain't to me, it ain't light. Niggas calling you a pedophile. Your new image is the pedophile. That's a lot to go through. That's not small shit. And then when everybody, your homies turn their back on you, you sitting there like, what the fuck?
They weren't homies. But
They weren't homies. But the thing is, he thought they was. And then he found out when everybody got quiet, oh, these not my homies. Ain't nobody stand up and say Drake does not fuck underage girls.
what if
Nobody
they
said that. Nobody stood up for me. Nobody had my back. It
right,
was just
right.
everybody was
well,
quiet.
If ain't nobody validate you, I'm just saying.
well, okay,
Might have left
So-
your name out the files.
but with all due respect, I like Drake's music. But you know, I'm not like a oh my god. I mean, Kendrick, that's my guy, but I definitely like Drake.
I'm a music fan than a Drake
When you-
fan. So
But when you talk about the situation, right? There are always exceptions to every rule, but you're like everybody, right? If there is that many people and there is a common denominator, and you mean to tell me nobody wanted to speak up,
That part.
there is, I'm not going to say what it is because I am not the person that speaks without real facts, but there is something to look into. So I'm not going to sit here and say people turn their back because the silence is just saying maybe they don't know. Maybe it's a matter of honestly, I don't respect a man who does. I don't know if you do. So I'm just gonna sit back and do nothing. And then people feel a way about that. You know what I'm saying? But if there's nobody to speak up on your behalf, there's something to be said.
I told Shorty that tried to shit on me last week. What you said about me say more about you. And to your point, Britt, that nobody wants to speak up says more about Drake than it does about anybody else. So I'm with you. The fact that nobody stood up says something. That's a statement.
And now on top of this, and this is where my biggest thing with Drake. For one, he don't write his own lyrics for the most part. So that's what I don't know if I could ever put you in like the hip hop hall of fame and you don't write. You know what I mean? Now,
Hold on.
I still give him his props.
Be careful there, Randy, because
I still give him his props though, because everybody could. Let me finish my point.
No, let me stop you because I don't want you to say that. He writes. He is written for other artists. So not only does he write for himself, he's written for other people. But he does get a lot of help.
Okay.
Or he at least did get a lot of help. But I wanted to be clear that he writes. Like, we're not gonna act like he don't write. We're not gonna act like he hits for other artists. He is written hits for other artists.
But
not only himself, but he wrote for other niggas.
But to my point,
treat him like he don't do shit. We're not gonna do that.
That's not what I'm saying. You ain't let me finish. Let me finish.
Well, let you finish because I'm gonna make that clear. He writes.
No, I'm gonna make it clear now that even with me saying that, even if he does not write anything, I don't care if you can't just give lyrics to somebody and they make him a platinum hit. So his talent is undeniable, even if he did not write one track ever.
Right.
You can't take this same stuff and give it to somebody and they make it a platinum hit.
Right.
He is undefeated in that lane right there.
And he wrote for other people.
That's why I give him his props all day. Why I put an asterisk on him? Because a lot of the good stuff he did not write himself. I can't deny him from being the greatest of all time because he still took lyrics and made you get the hits that he get is undeniable.
Wait, did you say the greatest of all time?
That's what I thought I heard.
I wouldn't go there. I said
I won't put him on the mount.
I love Drake's music.
I said he can't be on the mount.
Hear me when I say that, but greatest of all time?
No.
I'll say he earned his name in the conversation. That's what I'll say. He earned his name to be in the conversation. What I said in the front new was that he can't be on the Mount Rushmore. That's what I said. I said I ain't denying what he did, his accomplishments. I just say he can't be on the Mount Rushmore because of that. Right now, my biggest issue with this, and even with everything that you said, and this is, and we probably give too many of our hip hop stars too much credit of trying to make them role models, but you out there, it is what it is. And even with the stuff that he dropped, I feel like even with him sharing, and I listened to some of the stuff that he went through, but I still heard no healing. I still heard no growth. All I heard was complaints and you putting it on wax. That's all I heard, that you just telling what happened to you. You ain't tell me how you grew from that, how you been a bigger man from that, how other men could be bigger from that. All you did was make 12 bars out of it. And that is my biggest problem with a man turning 41 years old and you putting out all the tracks that you have and all 200 million followers and all these people listening to you. And I don't hear no growth in your lyrics, bro. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. You just explained to me.
I felt that.
Man, you got his same story, new. We got even worse, right?
Yeah.
But if we got a platform, man, give me the end of that. How did that help you? How did that make Drake? I ain't getting none of that from none of that. And I felt what you put out 3 albums that just got you out of your contract. That's why I feel like you probably paid for most of that and then wrote the ones after that. But you was like, y'all write me 3 albums so I can get out this contract. And then I'm gonna do my real stuff on the other side of that. But hey, shout out to Drake, man. Look, it ain't 10 men on this planet that can take lyrics and make them platinum, right? And he can do that. I give him his props for that. But man, show some growth. Help put something in your lyrics that help other men be men. That's where I'm at.
I just don't feel like that was ever Drake's. I see what you're saying, but I just don't feel like that. Drake was never really that type of rapper to me. He was kind of like
don't talk about it. Don't talk about it then. Don't talk about it. Man, keep making the little happy booty shake club songs then. Don't try to get
But
rich.
at some time in hip hop, with a lot of artists that we have followed and have looked over the years, sometimes their biggest hits and stuff come from growth. When they change, when they transition, when they went from, okay, I've been rapping about guns, this, that, or the females I'm rapping about shaking, and they transition. Look at Rihanna. When she transitioned,
Very
you
nice.
just right. So I
And
get
she
what Randy is
transitioned
saying.
completely out.
Yeah. But I hear
I'm
what
a,
Randy, I understand what Randy is saying, because at some point you do have to use your platform for something. You got to grow up. You can't be doing the same thing that you was doing at 20 years old. You got to grow up at some point, and how you show that growth is how you move. And he's not moving like that.
But maybe he hasn't grown.
I'm gonna shoot
Like
Drake a little.
when people get older, doesn't mean they've necessarily grown.
Yeah, and hold on, I'm gonna shoot Drake some bail real quick. He said his closest homie told him he gotta grow up. He gotta get off the bullshit. He gotta be mature. He gotta make mature decisions. And he talked about the process of doing that. To me, that is a blueprint for anybody in that situation. It is an acknowledgement of the fact that we are dealing with that. And it's him showing that he is putting in some effort. Drake, man, he got a song where he's like, 40 told me I gotta grow up. I gotta be a man. I can't keep doing the same dumb shit. That's an acknowledgement. And I just think that
that's a statement.
and I think that statement
is acceptance,
I think
right?
that statement helps a lot of people.
It is.
Totally 100. I think that statement helps a lot of people. When Drake says, my bro told me I gotta grow up. I can't stay on the same bullshit I've been on. I think other niggas hear that and go, me too. I gotta grow up too. I gotta grow up. Me and Drake gotta grow. Me and Drake gotta grow up.
Agreed.
So I do feel like he provided a vehicle. He didn't provide the best directions. He's like, there's a car, meet me on 12th Street.
We in the same car.
But he didn't get on the directions to get to 12th Street. He was like, I'm in the car and we got to get to 12th Street. So niggas are going to be like, I appreciate that. I don't know what 12th is. Yeah. But the real curious niggas is going to figure it out. And I think at the end of the day, that's something. But I'm not here to be the Drake. I'm not championing Drake. I don't want to be that's not the character I want to play. I wanted to play the shit on Drake character. So I don't want to be the cheerleader for Drake, but I just want to give him that little bit of credit.
Okay.
They got that was credit for all three albums. What you just said, man.
I like the music. I am listening to it. I got songs on repeat. Make them mad, make them whatever the fuck the song is. I got shit on repeat. I'm listening to Drake.
Yeah.
So
you're an artist, man. You listen to music differently, right? Artists hear music differently from us non-artists, right? And a lot of us outside of our artistry, we real critical of y'all craft. Right, and put expectations on y'all that y'all don't put on each other or others.
I wouldn't say that. Sometimes I think we harder on artists.
Y'all harder on yourself is when it comes to y'all what y'all feel y'all contributing to y'all craft in the industry. But I think outside of the industry, everybody, we look at all of y'all different. Our expectations of y'all are different because y'all want to make good music. Right. And if you accomplish something in the category of that I make a great song, then as an artist, you did your job. But as a community, as a people, we got different standards. We've been like, yeah, that's a good song, but nigga, you ain't helped nobody. Right. So we'll drop we'll drop some zeros off and be like, it's a good song, right? But like then we'll drop off your craft of how we interpret it, how it should have hit for the people. Right.
That's wild because I think we harder on the artists about helping and impact than the fans are. Because we look at the fans like, oh, y'all just want something to nod your head to. You don't give a fuck if it help or not. You just want some good music.
And I feel like
Drake.
I feel like that's what Drake makes songs to everybody.
It's like, I feel almost the opposite.
I feel like Drake makes songs to everybody who feel what you just said. That's what he makes songs. And that's why he get 2 million hits.
That's why he's
Jack,
negotiating
Jack,
$2 billion
If you're trying to make
Jack.
money, that's genius. Get it. And he got it.
Y'all can't even hear.
No, we don't even know why you just jumped like that.
Gunshots went off. Like
Yeah, nah. You just
Jack,
like you
we gotta fix this.
moment.
Jack, we gotta
like
fix
that.
Moving on. How you feel, Jack?
Yeah, because I want to hear Brit song. I've been listening to Brit. I ain't listening to no Drake.
with
I've been listening to Brit.
Oh, Drake.
Jack.
Jack about to kill him.
Hold up.
Come on, Jack.
Wait,
Let Jack
did
talk.
you hear
Let me explain
gunshots
this.
outside or in your headphones?
It was
He not sure.
my equipment.
Oh my God, y'all.
Oh,
like it just went off like bow, 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 bow.
okay.
Wait here in
And
a bit.
y'all didn't hear it.
All right.
And I'm
You
really
say
upset about that. Me and Jack gonna figure it out. We're gonna fix it this week.
Britt
But
was
Jack,
worried about your mortal health then, man. He thought somebody saw
This nigga okay? He look like he going through something.
Jack, give me your Drake. Give me your Drake, Jack.
I mean, I can't really give you my Drake because I didn't listen to I tried to listen to the first album. It didn't move me. And I was just like, I'm not gonna listen to the other two. I'm being honest. So I turned my Brit back on and finished my day.
Okay.
Hey, Britt, Britt song was better than I listened to 3, and Britt song was better than the 3 that I heard.
Y'all
go
gotta
ahead.
Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead, Jack.
They're gassing me with 93 premium, not even 87. This ain't no regular.
Y'all gotta relax. Brit did not make a better song than the Drake album. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all just gotta relax.
You are such a hater now. They said out of 3 of the songs, they didn't say the entire album. They said my song is better than 3 of his songs. Why can't you
Y'all
just
realize when New
accept
turned 50 when he laughed, he always hold his stomach now.
I love Brit as much as y'all do. She did not make a song better than the Drake album. Y'all gotta relax.
They said 3 of the
Lord.
songs.
I said the first 3 songs. I said I listened to the first 3 songs, and I like her song better than the first 3. That's as far as I got.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Brit-
you a hater. First you don't listen to the song, and now you hating on the song.
I'm not even hating, Brit. I'm your biggest fan.
It's
You
not
don't
good.
sound like it right now.
Who posted it first, Brit?
It be your own people.
I posted it first.
All the time.
No, I think you need to start talking about these aliens.
Yeah, let go. Next topic. Move on.
Aliens. So speaking of aliens, all right. This is me and Jack have talked about this, but this is where I want to get into y'all mind. Aliens. I believe there are like 4 or 5 different ways that they exist. I don't give a fuck about what I believe. I'm going straight to Brittany. Just she put her hand on her face. Brittany, are there fucking aliens? Are there aliens? Are there different galaxies? Like, what is really going on in this universe? Like, we are all here working and doing thing, but are there aliens? Like what does the corporate black girl think? That's where I want to go. I know what I think. I know what Jack think. What the hell do you think, Britt?
Greetings from Planet Wheezy.
See?
Okay, so I'll say this, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna act like I go down these rabbit holes because I don't.
I do. But go ahead.
However, would I be surprised if there was life on different planets in different areas in different galaxies? No, I would not be surprised. Do I think that they walk around looking disformed or, like, do I believe that there could be life outside of us on Earth? Yes. But I don't know if I believe that they look like ET.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't just create, it's the world. So, like, yeah, I believe that there could be other people living and breathing out here, and they may be living better than us. That's the only thing that would piss me off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because what are their gas prices looking like?
Right.
Do you have gas prices?
How are their people being treated? Because right now my people are not being treated right. Gas is high, inflation is even higher. Okay, and they still try to. Do they have a better situation? Now that would piss me off.
And
But
can't we go with you?
I'm 100% with you, Brad. I'm 100% with you. That is ultimately how I feel. I'm going to reserve myself a little bit because I want to get Randy T.
Man.
Randy, what's up?
Man,
are there aliens? Are there other universes? Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you, for one, I believe, and Britt ain't gonna be able to say nothing on this. Go on mute yourself.
He believes that there's ET.
Go ahead and mute yourself. I firmly believe, for one, that the current administration, that whenever there is a bad headline, that they provide a smoke screen to turn everybody's attention somewhere else. Pete himself, he called these files. This is what he said. He said this is long fuel justified speculation. This is what he called them, right? This is what he called the files. And if you look through the files, there is nothing but unconfirmed reports. Why are you releasing a bunch of unconfirmed reports? So for me, I look at the timing of where you dropping it at and where you coming, and now you choose at this time with certain, and y'all talked about it, we ain't gonna get there, there's certain Supreme Court things that got voted down, and a whole bunch of gerrymandering is going down around the country ahead of the midterms, that and the Strait of Hormuz is a disaster, and so right in the middle of all of this, we call it, then they called it a UAP, unidentified anomalous phenomenon. They didn't even call it UFO. They call it something else. So all of this, when I look at this, and you know me, New, I'm a researcher. Brittany, I go down the hole. I get it. I've been there. I'm looking through the reports, and I'm like, there is nothing in here. When I go, click the links. It's on their page. Go through it and look through it. And it's nothing in here. The biggest thing that was in there for me on all of this is that on part of it, I saw on one of the pages that the Department of Defense is now called, the DOD is now called the Department of War. And I was like, whoa. That was the biggest thing that I saw when I was reading through all the files. I was like, they have changed the name of our defense.
Yeah, Trump did that.
That now that we the Department of War, that was the biggest thing that I saw in reading all this nonsense junk of all these undocumented, unconfirmed reports, a big ass smoke screen.
I look at it totally different, but I respect what you said, Randy, and I'm gonna throw it to Jack before I give my.
You want to live on Mars, because
nigga, I'm on my black. For the record, this for the record. This is Mars, nigga. This is how Mars look. Jack, I'm gonna.
We are the aliens. We are the aliens. Go ahead, dude.
I was throwing it to you, Jack.
No,
I
she
said,
finished.
Are the aliens? Go
Oh,
ahead.
well, okay.
She's keeping her responses to 2 minutes or below.
She give her responses to 1 second or below. But moving on. I definitely believe there are aliens. I think it's at the very least arrogant to think that we're the only species in the universe.
Agreed.
It would be arrogant to think we're the only species on the planet. But to go the whole universe is like, bruh, it's multiple universes. So like we the only thing in all of the universe.
I think too. I was like, how
We're
many
not that great.
humans on Earth? I'm like, God had to make somebody smarter than us somewhere.
Facts.
You know what's funny? I could see you going into virtual reality and having alien SEX. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I could see you.
You said Randy?
No, you.
You.
Me?
No, I don't think that. I
He
think
already did it, Brittany. He already did it.
I've already done it.
I knew it. I knew
I
it.
started late today because I was fucking. So we already it's already happened.
No, in virtual reality, you were.
Don't Britt, don't go down there, Britt. Don't ask no questions. Moving on.
He left his pants in Jupiter.
That's why he was late, because there was an alien.
It's Jupiter.
Next topic.
It's Jupiter. But
I shouldn't have. What do I be
like,
thinking?
I
you open that door, Brett.
And I don't know if you guys know about the Anunnaki. I do believe that. I do believe that's a real thing. I have always challenged what the populace was told. So I challenged Christianity. I have challenged the fact that we don't have aliens. I have just challenged everything. I was born in a world where I didn't believe nothing. So I just challenged everything my entire life. And it has led me to some good shit. It's led me to some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have challenged everything. I have never accepted anything the world told us. And Randy been there from fucking 5 years old, whatever. So he can tell you, I challenged everything that they told us. Everything we were told, I just challenged it. And my opinion is the truth can always be challenged. If it's the truth, it's going to stand the test of time. Just because I question it don't mean it's going to falter or mean it works. I can challenge everything. And if it's going to stand up. And I challenge my girl. I challenge my boo. I challenge my homies. I challenge my job. I challenge having a job. I challenge everything. And the truth can always be questioned. That is a fact. If it's the truth, question it. It'll stand up. And in me questioning other life forms, so far it has stood up. I believe that there are other life forms. I believe in the Anunnaki. I believe in aliens. I don't know if they're all in a physical person, place, thing, universe, exist, 3-dimensional. Maybe some of them are 4th dimensional. I have dreams. I have lucid dreams. And lucid dreams, I just found out, means that I can control my dream. I can have a dream with somebody attacking me and they beat me up. And then I go back to sleep and I fuck their ass up. Like, nah, nigga, this is my dream. I'm gonna do what I want to do in it. That is called having a lucid dream. I have lucid dreams. I control my dreams. I control my dreams. You have a dream about a girl you want to fuck, and then you get so close but never fuck her.
They got to do with aliens, man.
I fuck her in my dream. I control my dreams.
You did that. The Don't Be Dumb Award. Let's go.
Is it going to new?
Don't be dumb and don't have lucid dreams. Let's roll.
Hilarious.
All right, the Don't Be Dumb Award All right. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was kind of cool at first. I was like, this kind of cool. This kind of cool. I'm
What
rocking
happened in
with this.
Atlanta on this was cool.
Well, no. The initial story was, Audemars Piguet is doing a mashup with Swatch, and you're gonna be able to get a new watch, a brand new watch, $300 to $500, but it's an AP because of them, because of Swatch.
Nah.
They mix it because what happened was the Audemars Piguet design, they couldn't provide enough proof to the trademarkers that is their unique signature. So they said it's not unique. You can't own it. Anybody can do this shit. And they said, well, fuck. If anybody can do it, all the cheap niggas are gonna do it. So we gonna do a cheap jump too. Fuck it. We're gonna beat them to the punch. Then I sit on our shit. We're gonna do shit ourselves to beat everybody else before they get to it.
Right. So for
And
people
a
don't
lot
know,
of niggas,
you getting way into the story. People don't know it's the Swatch watch has made a re-debut. And it's been going around the country that stores and malls have been closing their doors because they like people are outside lined up and they've been scared of the crowds. And the first one happened in Atlanta that they bum rushed the store.
here.
It happened in Atlanta that they bum rushed the store to get my question is like Swatch watch when we grew up, no, like these weren't any expensive watches. These was
Right, but
At all.
everything you said is wrong. Everything you said is wrong, Randy. It is an Audemars Piguet watch that does a mash up with Swatch. Like you're not even respecting what's going on.
I do know. I
talking
understand
like
that.
it ain't-
I understand
like
that.
it ain't
And
a
it's
big
people
deal.
who both I understand the Audemars Piguet watch. Like I understand. I love watches. You see what I'm wearing now? I wear expensive watches, and the watches
And
that they make
Audemars,
start at $700 and go up. So
well,
it's
the
people who
Audemars
now
Piguet
it's people
watches
now who
are
got the AP watches.
$30,000.
It's people who got the AP watches now who are pissed off that the same watches that they bought now are reduced to $300 and
That's
they
not
pay
true.
$1,000
And that's where they're stupid. That's where they're
and
stupid.
that's what people mad. They was
That's
like,
where
now
they're- but
they was like
that's why
they
they're stupid.
mash up with
They're
Swatch.
stupid.
It's
They're
cheaping
stupid.
the brand. It's
Let's
cheap.
not give credit to
This
dumb
what people
niggas.
feel like it's cheaping the
Let's
brand.
let's not give credit to dumb niggas.
I thought that's what the
Let's talk about
award is for.
intelligent shit, not dumb nigga shit.
What's
So,
the dumb? What's the why this a don't be dumb award? Who being dumb in it?
I personally, the people are being dumb.
About what?
It is a $30,000 watch brand
That can be compared to a Swatch watch.
Hold up.
And they blended
Hold up.
themselves with Swatch watches.
Hold up, and I'll explain. It is a $30,000 to $300,000 watch collection.
I know.
They have decided to make and not even a watch. I thought it was a watch. It's not a watch. It's a pocket clock. It is just like a stopwatch,
A pocket watch.
which I didn't know. I thought it was a real watch. I didn't know it was only a pocket watch. So they've done
One
that.
of them things that you use at track meets.
That's
Yeah.
what they're doing. You can't even wear it on your
In
wrist.
London,
It's
a
like,
cup
that's
of tea.
what-
Is it time for a
But
cup
I
of
thought
tea?
me and all the
Are they shooting again?
What was that?
it was the shit was playing. The board. It was
Scared for
playing
your
nonsense.
safety. You got us scared over here.
Yeah, man.
Right.
It's like
For
Gucci went and put their stuff in Walmart. That's what it equates.
Now, I will agree with Randy there. That is what it's like. That is what. But
And people are mad who got these $30,000 watches are mad that now they affiliated with Swatch. It's like you can go into Walmart and buy this watch.
To me-
I went
but to
to an
me-
exclusive
to
place
me,
to
that's
bought this watch.
corny. That's lame. That's bitch ass nigga shit. Like you bought a $50,000 watch, right? Out of my bouquet. Jay-Z song about it. And now some niggas in Atlanta can get a stopwatch for $300. And you mad? They got a stopwatch with the same name as my watch, and I'm mad now because I paid $50,000.
If it devalues my watch, I might.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
If it devalues my watch, I might. There are some things, and Brittany knows this too. You got clients who have valuable watches.
One at a time.
Retain their value. To me, they retain their value, and now the watches has just lost their value based on them. The watches that they had,
no, it did.
Value has decreased.
No, it did. It didn't lose value.
So
they're only selling stopwatches. It's not even a watch.
Yeah, I feel like that is different.
What the fuck?
I just feel like it doesn't really matter because if you have a normal AP, no, it doesn't. Because if you've got an AP that's worth $50,000, why are you worried about the stopwatch?
I don't
Only broke ass bitch ass niggas who can't even afford an AP are worried about that. There's no
selling in Walmart now. I won't wear it no more.
Yeah. Like I doubt Tom Brady's gonna take off that watch that he wore, return that watch that he wore at the road.
Heart joint. Did you see his watch, Tom Brady?
I doubt Tom
that
Brady
was the highlight of the whole show. I was like, man, I talked about the whole night. I was like, man, look at Tom Brady watch.
And he don't give a fuck.
I doubt he's gonna have an issue
stopwatch
with any of that.
People can buy now.
I want an AP watch.
He don't care. Trust me.
But that's what
Tom
I'm saying.
Brady cares.
That's what I'm saying. You know, let
niggas
people
buying a stopwatch.
Like my opinion on people feeling like, you know what? That's a totally separate conversation. But what we're talking about is the fact that these people felt like that may be their only chance to have something with AP on it. Went and did that, even if it is a stopwatch. Let them have it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let them have it. I don't think it's going to decrease the value in anything else because, I mean, it's not. Because you're not going to walk around and have an AP because you don't. You don't.
Say that. Say that again, Brett.
No, hold up. They do have an AP. They got an AP.
They have an AP fossil.
But they got an AP.
They have an AP.
It's not like getting the price.
You gotta put the dash in.
Like a Bentley. It's not that. They got a real AP. That Chrysler 300 look like a Bentley, but it's not a Bentley. That AP, that it is an AP.
Okay, so I got different. So I'm gonna, you know what? Before I have an opinion, I need to look a little bit further into the gunshots again.
Yeah,
I need to look further. I need to look
my elbow hit it
because I thought it was they collabed with somebody else, right?
Yeah, they collab with Swatch.
They collab with Swatch.
Okay, I said Fossil. That's how much y'all know that I know.
But you sitting on Fossil, damn, Britt. You sitting on
Fossil. What I'm saying is,
Drewski dropped the video on it today. Watch the Drewski video on it.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch that.
But what I'm saying is, either way, it was a collab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not like you're walking around like you have an AP Swatch watch. You don't have an AP. So like, but if, like I said, people place value on different things.
Yeah.
So if somebody came up, you know, in Atlanta, apparently, because they had to shut the place down. So that means there's probably a lot of people in Atlanta.
It was a riot. It was a fucking riot.
Guess what? You pull that thing out and you do your thing, my boy. You do your thing.
I don't even know why they would pull out the stopwatch. Like, just
when they have to, let me see how long my food gonna take.
Relax.
I
was gonna get one, but I thought it was a watch. When I found out it was a stopwatch, I'm like, bro, you know what?
Well,
but that just goes to show how much people put on a brand name.
And
not because these and don't get me wrong, I love a good brand, but I am quality over, right? So if you mean to tell me that yes, you can say you have an AP, but this AP holds no value, like you're not putting insurance on this stopwatch. This stopwatch cannot be appraised. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I'm with you.
people. You said they can.
No, I'm with you. I'm agreeing
Oh,
with
I
you.
was like, oh, let me find out. Shut me up if I'm wrong, but it
No,
seems
you're right.
it
As
was
far
just
as I know,
him,
you're
and,
right.
and maybe it was just AP saying, you know what, we ain't gonna make no watch now, but let's allow people to feel like they're
They have
somehow
something.
connected. But I just hate that so many people felt like, because $300 for a stopwatch, like let's be very clear. Yes, it has AP Swatch on it, but golly, I wonder how many people could have done something a little bit better. Like, why not take that $300 and invest in the
But
AP ticker?
All my niggas told me if you if you get that fucking watch, I'm gonna beat your ass. Do not buy that watch. Do not do like stay away.
Yeah.
Get a
But I
real one.
but
Or
I
but
get
this
a
is
Shiloh watch. Get a this
this is
watch.
what's
Get a
say
this.
about
Instead
America
of
in the
laying
state.
out the different watches brands and like nigga, before you go and get that AP swatch shit, go get one of these. And
right.
I got rich niggas, and my rich niggas was like, bruh, no. Like, it should not even be a consideration. And I was like, but it's like a G Shock. And it was like, no, do not.
But you can't
Do
wear it.
not.
You can't wear it.
Well, I thought it was a watch.
What
At
I'm
first,
saying
I thought it was
is
a
you
watch. I
can't
didn't
wear
know
it.
it was a stopwatch at first.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
I have
know.
no desire for a fucking stopwatch.
Yeah. But I don't
That's just the superficial stuff that
yeah,
go on in
let people do
society,
them,
man. Yeah,
but
we
at the
choosing
same
Let
luxury,
people
token,
do them.
yeah.
brand
Yeah.
loyalty over when our economy is crashing. We still standing outside buying luxury
Right.
goods over
Exactly.
some.
Okay, but
We
Exactly.
y'all
outside.
Exactly.
We lined up outside, and people around the country lines out the door to buy a pocket watch.
No,
and
not only are they lined
that's
up,
why
they're
they won't cut
fighting
costs
and
because they
beating
know
each other
people
and
lying. Because
shooting
where did
each
you
other
find that
for the
money
shit.
from? You were just
Right.
complaining about not being able to buy groceries. Where did
This,
you get that money from?
this,
They
Priority.
took their
Where are
money
we
from
getting money
Brittany's
from?
birthday party and spent it on watch.
yep. This is
But anyway,
this is the contradiction that America is. Let's move on.
Right.
I,
And then we mad about gas. Let's go.
right. And
because
I
that's what
think
I'm mad about.
we drove, but everybody
America's
drove to them malls to stand in line for them stopwatches.
I need to talk
All
to
these
them
gas
aliens.
prices that we mad about.
I need to see
Right.
what them aliens on. How much that spaceship costs.
Right.
right, right.
Spaceship
Does it
gas
run on
probably
energy or no?
spaceship gas probably cheaper than
No, for real.
than Earth gas. You know what I mean?
I saw a topic, a situation where a gentleman in prison named Ricky Wazanar. He was already serving a multiple life sentence. He carried out a series of deadly attacks inside a prison in Arizona. He first killed his cellmate in the morning by suffocation and strangulation. Then later, the same day, launched another attack in a restricted area near the mess hall using a makeshift weapon. He has been killing anyone who was arrested for harming children. If you were arrested for raping a child, molesting a child, harming a child, he has just been killing you. He has 3 life sentences. He's never coming home. And he knows he's never coming home. So he is just killing anyone who harmed a child. You never want to necessarily champion because, proving somebody Proving killing is wrong by killing somebody is still killing somebody. But I'm not mad. This dude said if you hurt a child and you come into this prison, I'm going to kill you. I'm not mad at that. But I'm curious to know how you guys view that. Because it's not right. We should never kill anybody. But I'm just kind of I'm kind of fucking with it. So I'm looking at Randy face, Jack face, and Brittany face. And all of y'all got some strong expressions. So I'm gonna go to Brittany first, then Randy, then Jack. But I'm just not mad. And maybe I'm wrong. So Britt, am I wrong?
I just want to go on the record and say that we shouldn't do God's job for him necessarily,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
The right thing to do, right? Because it's still wrong. What they're doing is wrong, so I want to go on the record and say that. Yeah, let me just keep it there because I'm like, but if somebody messed with someone close to me, I don't know. But I want to go on the record and say, regardless of what it may invoke in someone, it still isn't necessarily right. Number two is it's weird to me that if somebody is in prison, which is not the best place to be, taking their life, you're taking away the punishment. Now, where their soul goes, if we're talking, eternal or whatever, because y'all got to understand, I don't want to get preachy, but no sin is greater than the other in the eye of God. So we don't know what that individual may have done or said or what peace they made, what that situation is before they went, right? And I am not saying that touching children is right. Let me be very, very clear. But why not allow them to go through that process of being their consequences? Like, you're taking their life, okay, but I mean, I hear people drop soap. I hear worse things happen while being in prison. So why would you take that away? Are you doing them worse off than they would be if they had to experience accepting their consequences?
That's good.
Good point.
Throwing it to Randy T.
That's good. Like Brett, like wrap it up. Like, does the nature of the victims change how we process the story?
Right.
Like, and that, like, you put it in a whole nother perspective, Brett. Like, for real. Like, do we change that? And I can't even touch that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. But like, that was so good. That was so good. But
Stop kissing up, nigga.
it really was, man. Like,
she
for
hit,
real. Like,
right on the head.
she
You hate when people agree with me.
She reframed it for
When
me.
people agree with me.
Like, she reframed it for me 100%. But so I'm gonna take it to this right. Like, where do it get to where now? I feel like we have so much now in society that on shows that we have all these anti-vigilante shows, right? So now you watch where you got the Punisher, you got Deadpool, you got all these other anti-vigilante people. They not a bad guy, but they not a good guy either, and that's out there, right? So I feel like this could be somebody who was a part of that. But the only way that this type of stuff work is when people in society feel like justice is not being served. And So if we get to where now and we look at this and we condone this and be like this vigilante justice because and I feel like and Martin Luther King said it that riots is the voice of the people, unheard people. And I feel like vigilante justice could be the voice of unheard people as well. That so now if we start feeling as a society that we can't get justice, that we want to do what he do. So can we really condone this? That and are we at the point where we feel like everybody who's here didn't get what they should have gotten? So I need to do something to give that to them. And the message that society has given me is that we can be vigilantes and like let's take justice into our own hands. And I'm with Britt. I feel like they need to get what they had, what they got sentenced to, and we escaping that. So some of them, like you did, he might have did some of them a favor if they had life sentences that you took them out.
Or
So,
long sentences.
right. Oh, that's my tooth.
Okay. Jack.
So I'm coming from a mama bear perspective.
Let's
Come
go,
on.
Mama Bear.
Come on,
And
Mama
I just
Bear.
say this, and I agree with Britt. I agree with Randy. But I also want to go on record like Britt. I do not condone touching kids at all. That's a very, 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 very soft spot to me because
None of us
I've
do.
had an experience where a next door neighbor approached and that didn't do anything but the words alone. So I understand being in that vulnerable state as a child with an adult who had his own kids in the car saying things that he wasn't supposed to a child. As a mother bear, I don't know what I would do if something were to happen to any kids associated with me. And when I say any kids associated with me, I'm the type of person, I don't care if your parent is not there, I'm your representative parent until your parent gets there. So I just cannot condone that at all. But at the same time, I don't know how I would feel or what I would do if I was faced with that situation. If I had to protect a child. Because sometimes we say the right things that we should do, but sometimes in that moment, you're protecting your child. And sometimes when you do protect your child, you get a little bit more adrenaline, as so to speak, and you might take things further than what you thought you were doing to protect that child. So it's two sides to everything. I would want to dig more deeper into this story because I have questions about how is the jail handling it? Are they allowing him to do this? It all happened in one day? Is it,
Does he make them suffer? Because
right,
I
want to know, like,
out.
Like, I want to know more detail.
I'm pretty sure they're not happy. Let them suffer.
I'm with Jack. I'm with Jack and kind of we just hit this now. Like, nah, fuck them niggas. Kill them niggas. Niggas die.
Yeah, but once we start clapping for murder, though.
No.
No, I ain't saying all that.
I did not say that.
I'm killing everybody.
I'm like this. If we start clapping for murder on however it occurred, if we start clapping for murder as a people, what kind of world are we saying that pain is building? Right, that we're in a society that we can applaud murder, no matter the circumstance.
I don't know if it's applauding.
Like, why not cut his toes off so he can't walk or something?
I don't know.
Or cut his hands off.
Murder.
Or he's touching them children.
If he raped his balls,
I'm with all the.
I don't think you can live without those, though, right?
But I'm not sure it's.
They'd probably bleed out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's condoning murder, but I am condoning murder. I am condoning it.
It's a name for dudes that don't have that.
Me personally, get some niggas the fuck up out of here. Get them up out of here. Fuck bottom. That's how I feel.
I think we could put a period on that and move on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And having said that, and with that controversial, and everybody ran away.
Because New gonna
They're scared. Everybody's
me
scared.
reprimanded. I do not.
Pussy ass.
Kill them all.
New, you gotta stop hearing all them gunshots over there. New, stop hearing all them gunshots over there.
I ain't.
Yeah, gunshots. They like, fuck them, kill them.
My pussy ass co-hosts. My co-hosts are all pussies.
Here, guys,
pussy.
Netflix and chill. What we watching?
You know what?
I know me and Britt watched that the Kevin Hart roast. We saw Tom Brady fly a watch on that joint.
I have to finish it though.
I have to finish it. Randa, you want to take over?
That's the longest roast I've ever seen. It was like 3 hours long.
Yeah,
right?
I gotta go back.
But what I want to talk about on the roast, if we talking about Netflix until we're like watching that, a moment that was so great. It was a man up moment for me, and I wrote some content after it happened. It got me juices flowing, and I turned it off and started writing.
Pause.
When Cat Williams and when Cat Williams came out, and then how Kevin Hart responded to him, and that was a moment where like I was like, for what I do and what I believe in, like I was touched at that moment right there. Like when I tell you, like I wrote like 2 months of content, like straight up off of that. I got so inspired because I was like, man, because I feel like when you, especially when you have, and I know me and Britt in this space, and millionaires, they live differently, they think differently, they talk differently. Their whole lives, they don't live like human beings. Like they live in a whole nother world. Like I sell kidnap and ransom policies, right? Just think about that for a second. I sell kidnap and ransom policies. Like who needs those, right? They live in a whole different world. So thinking that them two, the talk about that and like and being a man and like, cause he felt like Cat felt like he was alienated out of so many different things that he could have did better, and whatever it was that they publicly took down what they said and what they felt about each other, what they said about each other, and they were just like in this moment. Kevin Hart was like, let's squash everything that ever happened, any beef, all the bad shit you said about me, all the bad shit I said about you. Like right now, you here, let's let it go, let's move on. And it take a lot for us men that when somebody say something bad and feel like they attacked you, your character, and then Cat felt like he took food out of his mouth, that money he couldn't make. But he still, I mean, he said it for real. Hey, they paid me, that's why I'm here. But it's still, it was a moment that I thought men need to see, that men who had beef can publicly apologize and hug and move on. Like that was the moment. Like besides Tom Brady watch, that was the moment of the show. Man.
Yeah. What y'all got to add to that? Yeah, I feel that.
That was a beautiful moment. I loved it. When I was watching it, I was just like, okay, I didn't know where Cat Williams was going at first. I was like, okay, let me see where this is going. And that's when the Kevin Hart, I was like, okay, I loved it. So, and I'm glad that they showed vulnerability on a public platform, in front of millions. So that's a big thing, because it shows that, because a lot of men show emotion behind closed doors. So for them to show it publicly, it made an impactful statement.
I agree. And I'm glad that they did it. Like there was comic relief to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though Cat was saying it, to Randy's point, like Kevin was accepting it. He was laughing at it because Kevin probably was like, hey, potato. But I do like that they were able to end squashing the beef. And to Jack's point, it happened raw and in the moment. You could tell there was no edits. I did not. So I haven't gotten to that part yet in the actual show, but I did see all the clips online. And I was like, oh shoot. And honestly, seeing that clip is what made me want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because
Me
I
too.
wasn't necessarily, not that I mean, I have nothing against Kevin, but I wasn't really as interested in seeing it. So I was like, oh, let me like, let's see what happened leading up to this or whatever. So I
It's a
appreciate
beautiful
it.
moment.
Yeah, and just for the record, they squashed it behind the scenes a couple months ago. So this wasn't as raw as the public thinks it was. This wasn't like Cat popped up out of nowhere and she was on the show and they squashed it a month or two ago.
Okay. I'm glad I
But
ain't know
for them to be able to
Randy said, I'm glad I didn't know that.
Yeah, they already squashed it.
I mean, clearly,
That was their public
no,
squashing of it.
but
that.
clearly they
I
weren't
mean,
going to ask Cat Williams to come somewhere if he knew that he didn't really like rock with. I'm sure that there was some conversation.
There
But
are some people, as Randy has attested, that thought that was just random, raw,
yeah.
people
No,
thought
well,
that.
to understand
I heard Kevin
production
Hart
is to
approve.
know there's an
Kevin Hart
approval
approved every
process.
script.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart saw every script and approved every
right.
before that, and I heard that.
Yeah. But I mean,
I
even
thought,
I
if
was
they
just
I
would,
thought it was
saying
kind
that.
of whack. I was like, man, get roasted. Don't. How you going to prove your roast? Like, I thought that was whack.
well,
I
he approved some
I'm
stuff because
gonna
I
let
was
all
like,
the
"Ooh,
roasts
they
do
took
that
it
on
there."
that.
Right.
Hey, The Rock went out. The Rock went off script.
Definitely, he
Girl,
was.
Hey,
He
finish
was
it.
drunk.
Hey,
He
finish
was
it,
trying
Britt.
to fuck Kevin Hart's wife. I was
Hey,
like,
finish
bro,
it, Britt. He went off. I ain't gonna
Shit.
give it away, but The Rock went off script.
Because he wasn't sitting in the
For
crowd, so
sure.
I don't know any of the
The
special
Rock
guests.
went off script, but that's his boy. And like if that's your boy, and if that was New Rose, that's my cousin. I'm going off script. If you my boy, like you ain't,
But
no.
The Rock was trying to fuck Kevin Hart's wife.
Don't
That was
say
a
it.
little bit
Don't give
different. It
Brit.
was a
Don't
little
give
bit
it away to
different.
Brit. She ain't seen it yet. She ain't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it.
Okay, Britt. Yeah, watch it and you figure out what you figure
What?
out.
No, he didn't. Did Brit?
Britt,
pause?
just watch.
No, I'm just.
I thought her video stuck. She was like,
I was like,
I was like, Brit lost it. She lost internet.
y'all are crazy.
I will take this time to thank everybody for being here. Jack is always with me, ride or die. Brit Brat is always there whenever I call. And Randy T is there whenever I need him. And I want to thank y'all for being here. I think that we covered a lot tonight. It feels like when it's all of us, the show should be 10 hours long because there's so much we can discuss. Because Randy
Yes.
can get into their financial bag. Me and Jack can get into our spiritual bag. Like the episode could be 10 hours if we let it because of the people that we got here. But I don't
Because
want
of
to
how
let
long you be taking to get to your point.
Hey, we do it. I do it all for Zambia.
The
I do
older
it all
she
for
get,
Zambia.
the more she sass me. Randy, the
Boy.
older Brit get,
Y'all
the more
too.
she sass me.
I do it for Zambia. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. I definitely want to thank y'all for being here. Thank everybody. I want to thank everybody. Zambia, Gambia, all of the countries. Because Randy keeping up with y'all. Randy be like, nope, we got to Zambia did this.
Yeah.
Gambia did
Shout out to
that.
y'all.
Man on Monday loves Zambia. I'm coming to see y'all soon. I'm coming to the country.
See, I told y'all.
Y'all show me some love when I get there. I'm coming.
I told y'all.
Y'all show me some love when I get there. I'm coming. I promise you. I'm coming.
Randy be with all the countries. He be with all the countries.
I'm coming.
I think that we have something very special here. I am lining up live shows for us. So this summer there will be opportunities for us to do live events. The only thing we gotta work getting ready here, but we have sponsors and we have opportunities to do live events. So this summer will be summer events, live events in front of a crowd. Just got to make sure we can get Randy here. But I definitely appreciate Randy. I definitely appreciate Brittany. It goes without saying with Jack, because she gonna ride Jack with me every day. That's my day. That's day one. That's my ride or die.
And we always got Britt and Randy in spirit.
Always. So this summer we're gonna have some live events. We're gonna see that we can get everybody there. And I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for listening.
Hey, before we go, let's let Britt tell us what you got going on. What's up next?
Nigga, let me finish what I was saying. You cut me off to talk about what Britt got going on.
Randy's ready to go. Where are we at?
I thought you was ending the show.
Is the game over?
No, it's not.
Wrap this up.
It's not. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Stop everything and let Britt talk. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I will end because Randy already checked me and said let Britt talk, so I'm going to shut up. So what I will end with is I appreciate everybody tuned in, and we're going to continue to give you the best content we can give you, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, growth and development. And then we're going to talk about the fun shit of the week. That is what me and Jack have made this platform. We're going to get you right. We're going to teach you. We're going to educate you. We're going to help you heal. Then we're going to talk some bullshit. We're going to have fun. It's all of it. Now, having said that, Randy told me I need to let Brittany speak now, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. Brett.
What am I supposed to say?
Toss it to me.
I don't know. Randy said it.
I think Randy just wanted us to close out. Nah, but if you are in Atlanta and you would like to give back to the community and you either enjoy or would like to learn the game of golf on May 30th, it is the Corporate Black Girls Par for Purpose. It is our very first co-ed event. So men and women are open to come. 9 holes of golf or a clinic and a social mixer. You can do the 9 holes with the social mixer, the golf clinic, or just come socialize. And every ticket sale, the proceeds from that sale go towards Be the Change Charity Foundation. And that foundation's sole mission, is to help empower young children who are underserved in our community through the game of golf by way of mentorship, resources, scholarships, and more. And they even do other sports, if you will, that they may not have the opportunity to play otherwise. So we really want to expose children and empower them through other ways of living and show them, just elevate.
I'll be there.
That's awesome.
I'm dragging Jackie with me. I'm dragging Jackie.
Oh, and then go get my song on Apple Music.
It's
called Girls on Go.
What's the name of the song?
Title?
It's called Girls on Go. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Turn me up. I need more. Look, y'all, I need more monthly listeners on Spotify. So y'all go to Spotify.
Okay.
It is
my bad because I've been on Apple Music.
Pod named Kickback playlist. So we download the playlist. We got Brittany Sade's song on it because I represent. I hold my girls down and I represent. So it's on it. It's on it.
Yeah. Hey, look, and that's good, Brett. I appreciate it because if everybody don't know, like golf courses are where deals go down all the time. That's why I'm taking golf lessons and I got some stuff going on too. So I'm and next with me, I would say like in June, I have brand new content coming out for Man Up Monday.
All right.
Yes.
Y'all be ready for this. And this is specifically, I had a lot of women who was been inboxing me on a lot of things and asking for me to do some things. And the next evolution of Man Up Monday, I got something coming for y'all, and it's called Why. And Why stands for Women hearing you.
Mm.
And
Love it.
I'm
Love
Okay.
it.
Okay.
because
I love it.
it was women who just weren't watching Man Up Monday. They were listening for the men that they love. And they asked me, how can I help him? You said some stuff to him that he might not do, he might not listen, but how can I help the things that he hearing and I'm hearing with him, and he do that as well? Because and this is, and because I grew up and knew this too. We grew up with all women, right? In most of our lives, and I got 5 sisters, and I understand that women, y'all understand patterns that we overlook. Y'all can see the silence behind our strength. Y'all can see our humanity behind our armor. Y'all can see when we hiding behind the things that we don't want to reveal. So so in honor of everything that I've heard and been inboxing me, I'm starting this new part of Man Up Monday. The next is gonna be after the moment of mastering. It's gonna be the why, the women who listen, because I heard y'all and I'm doing, and this not about, and men hear me. Man Up Monday is still about us. It's still about us being better. It's still about us being proven. And for women, I'm not trying to add something to y'all that y'all need to try to have another thing that y'all need to do to try to help and fix us. I'm just gonna offer a voice that's a bridge for y'all for everybody to understand, because it's not always about words. Sometimes it's just speaking through understanding the language of what I'm trying to say or what I'm not saying. And I just want, and this is going to be about creating that bridge. Not it, so for it's not for y'all women to hear anything that I'm saying to be to excuse the bad behavior that men have in y'all life, but y'all to have an insight into it and understand how to speak to it, and for the men to understand.
Yeah, Randy, tell us why I be fucking up with bitches. Like,
Oh my God.
get my back, bro.
Get at it.
Get my back.
June
Man.
1.
Yo, help me.
June
Help
1.
me.
June
Help
1,
me.
tune in.
Tell them why.
June 1, tune in, because listen, I'm gonna end it on this. Sometimes men are not silenced because they have nothing to say. They silent because they know they don't trust the language, that they don't trust that you're gonna hear the language that they speak.
That's right.
Love it.
Get my back, Randy. Get my back. Tell these ladies.
Lord Jesus.
I didn't trust you was going to hear me correctly.
Lord knew was about to manipulate your words.
Britt, I'm drunk. Britt, did you go yet?
I went first.
With Jack.
Jack
Jack
on you.
You know we have our guests first. Come on, New. I need you to get on point now. All right, y'all. So of course, we on the 21-day practice peace challenge, and you guys gave me so much feedback on doing the Mother's Day healing challenge. So we're not gonna leave out the Father's Day. So starting June 6th, we have the 15-day Father Healing Challenge. So this is for anybody that is estranged from their father, they didn't have a father, they lost their father. We're just pouring into you so that when Father's Day, leading up to Father's Day, that you're utilizing and enhancing your coping skills. So when that day comes, you are celebrating them to the best of your ability.
It's so crazy. Every challenge Jack do, I'm the person for the challenge. It's always me. It's like, yeah. So once again, the challenge for New. We got another new challenge.
Hey,
we got the new
get on this boat. I'm gonna be talking about father wounds in June as well.
Man, shout out to my father, man. Shout out Ricky, man. What up, Rick?
And y'all know we cross posting too. We cross posting anything. Everybody on the team, we cross posting. We support over here too. So we don't just speak it, we do it as well.
And shout out to my father. We cool. We on good terms. So shout out to my father.
Shout out Uncle Ricky. No mean ass.
Ricky, could you tell me a bedtime story, please?
You know, so crazy. Randy, father back on. But moving on, Jack, continue.
Son, go ahead. Son.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna need to put your cup down and stop them
everything y'all
gunshots.
doing.
That red cup.
Right.
I'm with everything y'all doing, and I'm supportive of everything y'all doing. And I'm really like, I really want y'all to be a bigger part of the podcast, and I hope that we can do more things together. And I got some shit lined up for the summer. I got us a venue.
Yeah.
I just want
Great headline and rapping.
you know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Oh, that's gonna be playing when they walk in. What you talking about? That's what they're gonna be listening to when they walking in.
Jack gonna do the fit camp.
We're gonna get Brittany.
Jack gonna do the fit camp outside. Britt gonna do the financial classes and financial strategies. Right? I'm gonna have the men's corner. Like, we got something for everybody. Like, come on, upon they Kickback, bring it to the community.
And if you want to talk shit, go to the news corner. If you want to talk shit,
Okay.
go to the news corner. He got you.
We
can
can
go to toe with you.
We're gonna have some fun this summer.
He the mastermind. He the mastermind that bring it all together.
We're gonna have some fun this summer. I'm super happy. I'm super happy with everybody's doing. Britt fucked my whole head up dropping a song, and that song will be in the link in the description, so you don't have to try to figure out where her song is at. It's in the description. It'll be there. You'll hear it right now. Randy, with all the things he's doing, he's this nigga about to get married. Like, bro, like, we got real shit going on.
Yeah.
Jack is on her spiritual journey. Jack has been. We was like, we're gonna do some spiritual shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to go smoke some weed. And Jack was like, no, I'm actually gonna do a 21-day challenge, and I'm like, what the chill? Don't you got too much shit going on? But we're all doing things, and I love it, and I love that I can depend on God and y'all to be here on the podcast, and I hope that I'm y'all with which I got. I love being Brittany birthday party, you know, support my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank y'all for all that you bring to me, and I hope that I bring as much to you. And I guess we can call it a night, man. This was a great episode with us four great content creators, great human fucking beings. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel good about that, and I'm gonna go back to what I was doing
I ain't playing
before episode started.
So we about to take his cup and we finna end this. We out, y'all.
Missing money.
Cheeks.
Man, stop.
What's going on?
Hey, we love y'all.
Uno, we go. No breaks.
Lord Jesus.
You still alive.
We still alive.
I hit in.
Stop the gunshots and